I don't have it downloaded. No, that's lag central. I wouldn't want to tap you anyways, right? Every fight. Yeah, I'll get it. Oh, you're kidding me. Already a spike. You're fucking kidding me. I'm like, I don't care, dude. I'm not gonna beat you with this lag. I'm just not. I was better off me going downstairs because of my controller. Like, literally, this is a joke. Like, why is it doing this? What do you have on right now? You have YouTube and shit on?
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And the tackle going to be made right
fuck,
there
man, honestly.
at the 25-yard
Like, my Wi-Fi's fucked. Just shut up, man. Wow, he does. Wow. Oh, dude, that was dumb. That was so fucking dumb.
Edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do
lagging on my snaps too. Like, dude, this is so annoying, man. I can't beat you with this. I'm not confident at all. I'm literally not confident whatsoever.
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Interception. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done playing this game. Okay.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him
literally only is gonna fucking beat me because of lag. I'm fucking sick of this already. Why did I pay for this game today? Why? I can't even fucking play it. You're shit.
They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After this game, I'm going on Rainbow, bro. Honestly, I'm literally going on Rainbow. I don't give a fuck. Play your Madden. This game's trash, bro. It's no wonder it's 3-star rated. Like, literally no wonder. And I'm stuck. Like, yeah, that's this game. Yeah.
With a football at their own 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where
yeah, attention, your connectivity. Oh my god, dude, this is a joke. Literally a joke. Yeah, I know you're not. That's why you're beating me. I know you're not lagging. So, like, you don't know what it feels like to lag every second and lag on every single fucking snap you take. Everything is delayed.
Had to come into this game with the idea.
Look again.
Slow him down. Otherwise,
delayed.
It's gonna be a long afternoon.
And yeah.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back.
Yeah, more lag on every snap.
Who knows?
On second down, it's
I get blocked by my own teammate.
Not much room to speak of.
Yep.
About 3 up to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Lagging on my play selection. Like, dude, you can't make this shit up.
3rd and 5.
Every area of the game, I'm lagging. Like, if you don't beat me again, you're shit.
On the draw, it's Pollard.
Like literally trash.
Short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Bro, I can't.
Flag comes in.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get a flag now. Like, holy fuck, cause I'm lagging. I'm out, bye.
So
Bye.
lost yardage and they decline the penalty. There's no logical
I'm out.
reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
Fucking guy's so shit, man.
Plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass.
Like, fucking hell, dude.
This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Jefferson. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to
Again, they're not letting me fucking look at my guys. Bro, what do you want? I'm trying to look at my fucking plays, man.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh my god, again.
He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike working his way to the
That's
quarterback
fucking good
that
too,
time.
bro. Just what bothers me.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Prescott off play action.
Oh my. Yeah, you read that, man. Yeah, you read that for sure, dude. Like, you're that guy, man. Like, you're literally fucking up a lagging player. Well, you're not even lagging once. Like, not even an ounce of lag you have. I'm lagging every single second of this game. Like, you don't even understand what I fucking have to go through right now. It's always your ass, though, that gets the fucking handles. It's crazy.
He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Yeah, of course. Of course, dude. Keep bailing them out, game. Keep bailing them out. I really don't give a fuck anymore.
Run and punt the football and try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Like, again, I'm trying to select a play. How the fuck can you not select a play, though? Like,
now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
yeah.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
In motion, the tight end. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 22 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Here's Pollard again. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
He fell.
Brings up 2nd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
I don't know.
7-0 ball game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Prescott.
What?
His 3rd interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And this is why this game is bullshit. With lag, all of this bullshit happens. You can't get any more lucky than this, bro. Like, it really... Yeah, I definitely choked it. You just got lucky against someone that's lagging. Like, that's all it's been. Like, you haven't showed me anything that makes you good. Like... And then my guy drops it.
And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's 2nd down. Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Nope, you slipped.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Here's Jackson to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now a handoff, but this is going to go the other way. A reverse. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Justin Madubuike. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Fights off the defender. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now it's Jackson. Dumps it off to Edwards. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards on the play.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And they'll send the tight end in motion. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try.
Oh, wow.
Tucker left that one out to the right.
Did you lag?
It's no good, off the mark, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Oh my gosh, for no lag you do that, bro?
You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
First down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Prescott. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Madubuike able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Prescott now from the 50. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pollard will take it up the gut. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. There's Cooks in motion right. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as he'll give to Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Matabike. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be, try to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another play.
Joshua, play defense, man. Play defense.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good.
All because of lag. All because of lag.
7-point game.
Boy, that's 3
This
points
is crazy,
you really
man.
expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So after the touchdown,
the lag is insane. Flag again.
Big mistake
like,
there. You just got the lead 4th quarter, and now they start at the 40.
Buddy, I can't kick the ball with lag. I can't kick the ball with lag, buddy. As you just saw, I got a flag for trying to kick the return. I can't kick. I'm better off trying to go for 2 points.
Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And now here is another interception. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh my God. Dude, you're so lucky I'm lagging. You're just so lucky. It's crazy to me. It really is. It's fucking crazy to me, dude.
Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. Here's 2nd down. Here's Dak.
Yeah, lag again.
Their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Prescott.
My God.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Dude, because it was a delayed pass, I'm lagging.
So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push.
Oh my God, I'm lagging again.
Everyone better be on the...
It got his man complete. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
Again, what a lag. Flag. Like, dude, you are getting bailed out with these flags, man. A lag is saving your ass, bro. It is saving your ass, man, honestly.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing. Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
No.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary. Maybe
bro,
some
that's so bullshit, you know it too. There's no way that happens in real life, bro.
They've got a chance to take the lead.
Tucker now for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, but a great tackle there. Going to hold him to no gain as the clock runs. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone. Hey, we use that term so often, but most of the time, it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's a defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
Cause I picked tails, you picked heads, bro. I got the coin toss.
We're back underway to start this overtime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with his short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get your...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. Now what can Jackson do here in overtime? That's complete left side to Bateman. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little...
No.
Direct snap to the up man.
You did not. You did not just try that. Dude, now you just gave me yards, bro.
It doesn't fool him. And that will force a turnover on downs. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there, because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake, but when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance. I am willing to bet
you're not playing defense, correct?
Monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Escaping the pressure right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one a broken play.
Because you're falling for the wrong things.
Scramble goes for 20.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Run. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.